In this video, we'll give a brief overview of what you are writing about for this essay, as well as discuss what exactly you need to be able to write it successfully. First, let's review the prompt. The prompt for the essay reads as follows: synthesize existentialism is a humanism, or existence precedes essence, existentialist thought, and the stranger, to analyze Sartre's idea that existence comes before essence through the character of Meursault. This basically means that you are using evidence and ideas from this text or this text and the stranger for a total of 2 sources to think about how the idea that existence comes before essence is shown in the book The Stranger through the character of Meursault. Your final draft should be between 800 and 1200 words, use a formal academic style of writing, and use MLA style formatting. First, if you haven't read The Stranger, or if you haven't read either Existence Precedes Essence or Existentialism is a Humanism, you need to. You cannot write this essay without having read this text and either this text or this text. Period. If you haven't read them, stop the video and read them. Next, it's really important that you understand the meaning of the phrase existence precedes essence. We'll break it down simply here. Traditional philosophers believe that humans are born with an innate purpose and that there is meaning in life. Whether they find that in religion, in karma, in ethics, whatever, they believe that we're born with it and that it is with us before we exist. Existentialists are different. They believe the opposite. Humans are born without an innate purpose, and we must create our own meaning. They either don't believe in God, or they believe that God has not given us meaning, and we must create it ourselves. So if you have the phrase, existence precedes essence, this basically means that first, we exist. We're born, we live our lives, and then we create our own essence, our purpose or meaning for existing. It's not something that we have when we're born. It's something we have to make on our own. Some existentialists believe that there's meaning to be found in serving or helping others. Others believe that our only purpose is to find happiness, even if it doesn't fit in with society's expectations. Meursault, for example, rarely aligns with what many of us would typically consider to be the right thing. So again, to recap, before you write, you need to be familiar with the plot of The Stranger and be familiar with your chosen text, which you can find in either Google Classroom or in your packet, and you must have a thesis statement. As you write, some ideas you might want to consider. Does Meursault fit in with society? Does he conform to expectations around proper behavior, religious faith, or conventional morality? What does he value or focus on most of the time? How does he react or behave when he murders the Arab and when he's put on trial? And how does he change in the last few paragraphs of the book? Once you have all of these concepts under control, you'll need to go back to the 2.17 Writer's Workshop. You'll find a variety of different resources to help you as you begin to write, including help with your hook, context for your introductory paragraph, how to write your thesis statement, help with gathering evidence, conclusion, listening to your work out loud, embedding quotations in your work, or checking whether it's written in formal tone. If you've done all of these things, you understand the meaning of existence precedes essence, you've read The Stranger, and you've read one of these texts and you're still confused, please talk to Mrs. LaPaglia so she can help you.